What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James and welcome back today to Roblox. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, of course, it is time once again to jump back and to grow a garden. And yes, the summer update is officially here. So, oh my goodness, I've just seen what's done. I feel really unsettled. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately yesterday, the live event was obviously happening at 3 p.m. my time each Saturday, so I wasn't able to live record it, but do not fear, I was actually still on the game, because of course we have to get those sweet, juicy admin event mutations, of which we have quite a few. So right now, my farm is extremely colorful. I've got lots of disco things going on, I've got lots of rainbow things going on. There's a few mutations in here that I don't think I've ever had. I think we just had a windstruck event. Is the wind a new thing? I feel like that might be a new thing because it's the first time I've ever seen it. And I've also, I think for the first time, got a bunch of alien-like mutations on various things. So I do have a few plans here. Of course, we're going to talk a little bit about the new update, sort of talk about what's new. But I do have... yeah, lots and lots of stuff to harvest. I need to expand. I need the money. So yeah, here we go with the actual OGs. Man's following me around with his parrot. It's pretty cool. Yeah, man, I feel like the bigger this game, is it just me? Or like the bigger the game gets with like more crazy stuff? Do you guys just ever like freeze randomly? I'm not sure. I think it's when like a new player maybe joins the server or something. Not entirely sure. But anyway, right. So as you can see, I've got a big fat 0 harvest points. Basically, we haven't actually done any of this just yet, but this is the brand new summer harvest. However, I do have a few of the new summer seeds. So of course, just in case you missed it, which I'm sure you kind of haven't, a load of these items here in the seed shop have now been replaced with these brand new summer items. So things like the ember lilies and the beanstalks, those are now gone. And we now have, well, only one prismatic actually, which is the sugar apple. I do have one sugar apple tree so far. And yeah, we've got things like loquats, prickly pears, bell peppers, kiwis, all that good stuff. And also, Sam is now changed to Tom. And I have a funny feeling it still might be Sam. Bro, everyone's out here just flexing their mad flowers and their dragonflies. Pretty cool. Oh, someone's giving me a sun coil. Oh, that's really kind. Aw, thanks. Look at this bad boy, a 22 kilogram sun coil. I think I have one of these somewhere that I've planted, but mine is absolutely tiny. Yeah, this is mine. Do you see mine? Do you see this one? Oh, why is mine so small? It's so sad. So in last episode, what we were doing is we were kind of working on our sort of ember lily situation. And the good news is that sort of as, you know, the week or so has gone by, I've had like lots and lots of cool mutations on some of these. So I think everything that's favorited here, I think there's a rainbow here. There's a couple of discos. There are a few here that aren't actually favorited, but this is... Oh, geez, things are getting kind of crazy here. We've got some maybe 4 or 5 mutations. So this is Windstruck, Pollinated, Disco, Frozen. Down here, we've got Windstruck, Pollinated, Shocked, Heavenly, and Frozen. And I think the one that I've got... Oh, look at this one. Windstruck, Pollinated, Bloodlit, Shocked, Disco, Alien-like, and Frozen Grape, which is pretty cool. And then around on this side, which is like my... favorite ember lily. I think this one is molten, but I think it maybe has about 7 or so different mutations. So I'm going to keep this one for a while, but I kind of want to harvest a few of these because we need to expand. That's going to be... Oh, someone's giving me a papaya. Sure. Cool. So I think what we'll do is we'll go and... Whoa, look at that shiny boy. Yeah, we're going to go and sell some stuff in a minute. But of course, just to kind of like finish some various bits and pieces, there are like brand new bug eggs in... Not bug eggs, just random like eggs in the game. So I think there's like one really cool one. And I can't quite remember the name of it, but I am keeping an eye out for it. We do have some new gear and stuff as well. So if I remember rightly, there are... Do we have to craft it? Yeah, the tanning mirror here is new. I haven't actually got one of those just yet, but I assume it's for some kind of different mutation. And if we go over into the crafting section, I have a seed pack here. Oh, geez, what have I done? Oh, I'm crafting something. Okay, never mind. I think there was some other cool stuff. I feel like there was like some... like an item where you can harvest back your seed from a plant, which might be really, really useful for space, because now all of our things like our mangoes and stuff, they're kind of not that useful, and I could do with the space. I'm thinking, though, it might be about time to harvest some of these beanstalks, because they are going pretty crazy, and we need to make some money, like a lot of money. I need to expand. Like, I feel like space is now such a necessity, especially when you get the plants that are really, really big. Of course, we have some tiny, tiny boys here. Like, this is my bell pepper plant, which we'll be trying to harvest in just a second. I think I had some pineapple trees here somewhere. I swear I planted them, but I feel like they've now... Oh, is that it? Oh, it's tiny! Oh, yeah, of course. Pineapples do grow like that. I forgot. Why did I think they grew on trees for a second? That's really bad. Bro, like, everyone's just giving me stuff today. This is crazy. Everyone wants to be my friend, which is quite nice. I like this game. I feel like everyone's really friendly with it, which is one of the reasons why I think it's also so popular. There isn't really, like, any crazy vibes to it, which I really, really like, actually. It just everyone is kind of chill. That tends to be my experience. Maybe your experience is a little bit different, but I seem to think everyone is kind of cool in this game, which I really, really like. Anyway, right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of those harvesting tools. And I know they're sort of relatively expensive, but those beanstalks are like a nightmare to harvest, and we should still make a decent profit. Now, I know it's not going to be massive, but we do have, ooh, a 30% friend boost as well. Yes! Okay, let's go and grab these harvesting tools. We just need one of them for now, I think, because all I want to do is I want to harvest these beanstalks first, just to see kind of what stuff we are getting here. So pet-wise, nothing too crazy, but we do have a bunch of eggs I want to crack as well. That is a very shiny bean. Where's my harvesting tool? Right. Okay, what are we going to get here, lads? Let's go. I think I've got 5 beanstalks now. Boom. Loads of beans. 2. Harvest. Yes! 3. Harvest. Yes! Okay, maybe I have more. I thought I only had 4, but look at the size of that guy. Wait, what beanstalk is that? Oh, there's another one here. Dude, why have I got so many beanstalks? I like it. There's another one? Okay, this should be a good stack. There's another one? No, I think that's all my beans. What have we got? Oh, geez, now is not the time for the summer event. Why are we lagging? Stop it. Oh, geez. Okay. So summer harvest has just come in here. What I think we'll do is I have just done all of these beans and I kind of want to sell them, to be honest. But now we do have like 10 minutes to actually hand in some stuff. So I don't have very much stuff, as you just saw right now, for the actual event itself. But what we'll do is let's actually just focus on that for now. So let me put this stuff back. I'm going to have like a proper look through some of these because I feel like some of them might be pretty good. But let me go and grab what I actually have. So it's not a huge amount, as I mentioned. We don't have very much. We've got a couple of pineapples here. Got a moonlit pineapple. I don't think the mutations make any difference. I think it's just like the straight up fruit. And I think we've got some bell peppers here. Very, very small. 4 bell peppers. Is that all we've got? No, I feel like I planted something else. Where is it? I feel like we had like a loquat or something, but then again, I was doing it on my phone and sometimes it's a little bit tricky. I do have... Ah, yeah, there's bananas! That's what it was. Okay, the bananas are tiny. How is there a practical way to harvest these guys without... Okay, there we go. Let's just grab some wind-struck bananas. Okay, there we go. Let me go and hand these guys in. See, as I said, I haven't really started very much on this, but I feel like we might as well participate, seeing it is the big summer harvest. Let's just go and hand a bunch of these guys in. So I think there's like a certain amount for each type of fruit, but I could be wrong when it comes to the mutations. That's something that I will need to double check. But yeah, let's go and handle these guys in. I've got loads of melons here as well, which I did grow. So let's try and handle these guys in. We need to sort of make a bit of progress. Someone's trying to give me a seagull. Is a seagull good? Oh, geez. All right. You know, I'm going to take the seagull. Yay. Thanks for the seagull, bro. Oh, he's cute. He's cute. Thanks. I'm not entirely sure if anything's going to grow in that time period. I guess we could water some stuff, but I think I had a few cauliflowers. Yeah, obviously, like, not going to be the greatest in the world, but let's just plant them for the sake of it. Not too sure if they're going to grow. I don't know if we've got any other useful seeds here. We've got like blueberries and tomatoes and stuff, which I guess would all technically count. I did get rid of all of my bushes because you can see like space is very much a premium. Okay, so the pineapple has grown back and we got a free seed. And we also have our first ever kiwi seed. So I guess we'll just put this here for now. Whilst I do this very quickly, we've got a few of these eggs to open. So I've got a couple of bug eggs here just waiting. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Is it going to be a... Ooh! He's so cute. Why is he giving me a strawberry, bro? I do not want a windstruck strawberry. Thank you very much, though. So we got a caterpillar. That's a new one for the collection. Let's go and see what else we get here. Oh, we got an ant as well. Yo, okay, so that's actually 2 different ones I've never actually had before. I'm going to go and check to see what they actually do in just a second. I do have this rare summer egg as well, which I just saw randomly. They're a little bit more expensive than normal eggs, but that's okay. That is a bird of some kind. Is that a good one or not? I need to check. It's a toucan. Okay. And over here, we have 3 more of these bug eggs. So I think it's the... Okay, there's another ant we've got here. I think it's the dragonfly that we're looking for, if I remember correctly. But, I mean, some of these snails might be quite good. We've already got, like, a bunch of snails, unfortunately. Let's see what we get with you. It's another ant. Okay, so, like, 4 ants. 1, caterpillar. He's really cute. I like him a lot. All right, well, I'll tell you what. No dragonfly, but that's okay. It wasn't too bad. Ah, okay, the cauliflowers grew nice and quickly, which is really, really good. So we've got a couple minutes left here. Let's just pile some of these cauliflowers in. Put more stuff in. Yeah, we're working on it, bro. We got you, we got you, we got you. I don't think this one's going to be amazing, but you know what? It's the first time we've done it, so it doesn't really matter too much. I've lost all my cauliflowers. Fantastic. I think, unfortunately, we've probably got about 50 seconds or so. So, yeah, a little bit unprepared for this one, but, you know, kind of put as much in as we can. I guess we can chuck it a single banana. Get the points up just a little bit, I suppose. Yeah, this is definitely obviously one that you're going to kind of try and want to do efficiently, I guess. So I think sugar apples are part of the summer fruits, obviously, but I have like lots of summer fruits, sugar apples, but at the same time, like there's sort of 3 or 4 mutation. And right now I think I could do just with the cash as opposed to the rewards. But anyway, let's see actually what we're going to get here. We've got 15 seconds left on our first ever summer harvest. We got 1,442. So this is just uncommon rewards, unfortunately. This is only like tier number 2. But yeah, this is the best we can do for day 1. Here we go. And watering can, honey, shackles, cleaning spray, fun crate. Ah, you know what? I'll take it. Why not? Okay, so we have all of those beans that we just harvested here. I think most of them are sort of like 2 to 3 to 4 mutations. I'm not too bothered about like how big they are or anything like that. I'm just really interested right now in getting some fat stacks of cash. So we've got like a lot of coconuts here for our pollination, which we can give to Onnit whenever we want, really. But right now, it's all about the money. It is all about getting them coins. So let's just sell the inventory. Let's just go. Let's just go big. 3, 2, 1, boom. 288 million. That was a bit more than I was, no, a bit less than I was expecting. This dude just keeps giving me stuff. So kind. Thank you. Oh, they're cute. So obviously was a bit of a profit for buying the actual collection items, but we can do a lot better than that, I think, especially if we start to clear out the rest here of the farm. So yeah, we're going to go with the cash. We want to extend here. So we've got some 3 mutation ember lilies here, which we're going to just take, I think. We do have a windstruck, pollinated, disco, and frozen ember lily too. But I think we're just going to take the 3s for now, and then work on the other ones, try and get some extras. Yo, this one is a... Oh, geez, we've got more than I expected down here. We've got some crazy peppers too. Well, I'll tell you what, let's get rid of everything else, and if we need some more cash, we can come back. Obviously, the more mutations would be cool. We do have some 3s and 4 dragon fruits, but I'm not too worried about the dragon fruit, so let's go and take these guys. I think these are all 4s and 5s, and that one... Is that burnt? Oh, no, that's a lily. Windstruck, pollinated, burnt, alien-like, and frozen. Yeah, we're taking that. Okay, so I'm going to leave my coconuts for Onnit, but we do have like a bunch of foxgloves and various flowers down here. I'm just going to take all of these flowers because I feel like I might have slightly too many of them. But they are quite good, especially for feeding for pets, but they do take up quite a bit more space than you would expect. So there we go, boom. I do have some cool flowers here. I guess we'll leave those for now. Let's just grab... these moon glows. We can get these guys. We can get this star fruit. Those are 3s and 4s. Let's keep the cauliflowers there. Let's get all of these moon melons. That is a 5. Well, that's a 6. Sun-dried. Oh, I've never seen that one before. Cool. He says as he picks them all. Yes! Give me the money. Give me the money. Okay, sun-dried must be like the new one, maybe, with the mirror. I could be wrong, as I've just seen it for the first time, but that would kind of make sense. We do have windstruck, pollinated, shocked, and wet peppers. I'm going to take all of these guys as well. And we're also going to go and harvest this big dragon fruit here. Yo, this dragon fruit is a 7. Moonlit, windstruck, pollinated, shocked, sun-dried, honey glazed, and frozen. Cool. I mean, we're going to take it anyway, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like the dragon fruits, but I don't want to keep them for too long because they do take... The tree itself just takes up so much space. All right, okay. Second little harvest here. See if we can do better than, what was it, 288 million? This should be better. Come on. 182 million? What? Okay, that was not as good as I expected. But it's okay. We've got 1 billion. It means we could expand. I feel like we just need to harvest more. We've got a windstruck, pollinated, disco, alien-like, and wet sugar apple. I feel like we're just going to take that. How much is that worth by itself? I feel like that should be worth quite a bit of cash. I want to sell this. How much is that? That's only... Oh, that was only 12 million. Oh, dear. I was expecting a bit more. Oh, never mind. You know what? Let's just harvest these. This is what we're here for, to make some money and to expand our farm. So let's go and take as much stuff as we can, I think. Let's just go for it. Let's get rid of all these flowers, too. Okay, bar the coconuts, I think we've probably emptied out most of this place. Bar this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mutation mango, which is fun. I think I'm going to keep these ember lilies cooking just for a little bit longer. And yeah, I'm going to keep the coconuts just to mostly give to on it. Most of these are now pollinated. Some of them are probably worth like a lot more than they should be just a hand in, but it's okay. We'll deal with those as and when. The farm looks a lot less shiny, unfortunately, than it once did. But, you know, that's kind of just how the game is. Let's go and grab these guys, these peppers. And hopefully we're going to have enough now to expand, but also still have a little bit of cash. Today's main goal really is just to expand the farm. See, things aren't quite as sparkly and shiny now. It's so sad. You know what? It's all for the good of the ship, all for the good of the crew. Sell my inventory. Let's go. It's another... Yo, that's better. Okay, half a billy. I'll take it. I think it might be time. It might be time to do the big expansion, which I'm very much looking forward to. Yes. Oh, it didn't even give me any more plots. Rip. Okay, that was... Really? Really, for 1 billion, you've just given me a slightly bigger fence? Oh, I mean, I guess it technically gave us a little bit more, but... for 1 billion? Oh, you know what? I think that might be the maximum size now. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, I think there's no more signposts anywhere, so this might be the maximum size plot that we can have for now. I'm sure they're going to probably introduce some bigger plots coming pretty soon, but we did just spend 1 billion on that bad boy, and now our farm looks rubbish. No more shiny things, no more glowing, no more disco, but hey, at least we've got some cool ember lilies. Yeah, actually, it has given us a little bit more space. It's just a little bit more deceptive. Ember lilies now, of course, are... I guess a bit of a premium. They did hand out quite a lot of them for free, to be honest, with the update events. But yeah, you won't be able to get these guys for a while. So ember lilies and beanstalks, I definitely do want to keep. We'll probably harvest these guys, chuck down some sprinklers, try and get some rainbows or some golds. Yeah, so far so good, I think. Okay, so unfortunately, I think that might be about it here for this episode here today. We did my plan, basically. Yes! Okay, we got a fuel jar. Is that how you say it? Figio? Something? So this is the brand new divine seed. So we've been trying to get that for quite a while now. I've been checking the shop. Oh, geez. What's happened? Bro, it keeps doing that. Is it people's farms loading in? I really don't know. Anyway, yeah, this is the first seed of this that I've actually got, which is really, really good news. So, I'm just going to plant it somewhere for now, but I'm going to try and reorganize this farm. And yeah, we'll sort of take it as it comes. So, boom. Excellent. Fantastic. Summer update is very much in the swing of things. Of course, though, I'm sure there's going to be another update coming at the weekend, but we have expanded our farm now to maximum size. We do have a few cool things coming. We've got some 5s and 6 ember lilies, but I'd like to kind of keep evolving those if possible. So I think I might favorite a few more of them. And yeah, we'll see what happens in the next episode. So until then, thanks, and see ya.